Hi there, Lou. We spent part of the morning inside the air traffic control tower behind me. This is one of the. Hi there, Lou. We spent part of the morning inside the air traffic control tower behind me. This is one of the nation's busiest airports, and we were given a rare look inside some of those flight operations and what has or hasn't changed over the years when it comes to air routes. Tuesday morning, inside Burbank Airport's air traffic control tower, where a team of controllers are keeping a watchful eye on the ground and in the skies with a bird's eye view of the flight line. The FAA granted the media a rare look inside their busy operations. Amid growing community sentiments, there's been a sharp increase in the number of flights departing Burbank due to the recent change in flight paths. One thing the FAA has maintained:
the changes that we made to air routes out of Burbank back in March 2017 take effect 11 miles north and about 17 miles northwest of the airport. We haven't changed how we handle aircraft in the immediate airport environment.
FAA spokesman Ian Greger outlined how the agency manages airspace and their role in navigating aircraft through congested corridors. There's been a sharp public outcry by many residents in parts of the San Fernando Valley that the changes in the departure path have led to an increase in flight traffic, with planes flying at lower altitudes. But Greger, referencing studies conducted over the last few years involving their flight tracks, said their analysis shows air traffic controllers handle Burbank departures the same way after takeoff as they did before the implementation of the recent route modifications. Greger said any traffic increase is from the airlines adding more flights due to customer demand, something Burbank Airport officials say is out of their and the FAA's control.
The airport, it doesn't have the ability to limit the airline flights, the number of flights or the number of passengers. And so directly asking airline operators to do that is it's a deregulated market.
The FAA also addressed public frustrations that an environmental assessment currently being conducted will now take roughly 2 years to complete. Time many residents desperate for relief from the noise and pollution concerns say they just don't have. Greger says this report requested by the community is separate from the work underway by a task force that will ultimately make recommendations to their agency on a possible solution to this contentious battle.
The environmental assessment process can take up to 2 years, but that is a separate process from the task force.
Yeah.
We expect the task force to finish its work much sooner than that, and when they submit
I don't know. It's time to go, though.
those recommendations right away.
There will be a series of task force meetings over the next several months, with a third one set for November 6th. That's the latest here in Burbank. Kareen, Wynter, KTLA 5 News.